morning and welcome back to another vlog. Basically, long story short, I tried to do a weekly vlog this week but haven't had a great week, and my main priority was just getting through the week, so I basically forgot that I was weekly vlogging, and the footage is awful anyway. I didn't do anything exciting because lockdown. So yeah, I decided I was going to get up early and film my day for you. I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoy watching vlogs of people's days, especially when we're in lockdown, because I feel like it gives me a sense of normality in these very strange times. I am just putting on a tiny little bit of makeup just so I perk myself up a little bit and don't look as bad as I feel. Yeah, I hope you're all well and I hope you're all coping with circumstances and whatnot. It's actually quite a nice day today. I think the sky is very grey, but the sun is shining, so I think it's a kind of snowy sky. I don't know about you lot, but we haven't seen any snow. I know there's so many people like up north that have seen so much snow this year, but we haven't had anything. We had like a flurry, but it didn't even set, so I'm not even counting that. But yeah, things on my to-do list today. I have a Wilko order that arrived this week. I got 2 separate orders for some reason. I need to unpack that and put it all away, so I will show you what I got from Wilko. Not that it's very exciting, just some new frames. And I also want to organise these drawers up here, because if you follow me over on my Instagram, you will know that these drawers are always in the background of my photos, and I'm just not feeling the vibe anymore. I don't know, just feel like I can make them a lot nicer than they are, so I'm probably going to rearrange that. Probably need to sort out what's inside the drawers as well. Other than that, I don't have anything planned because lockdown. I feel like January has lasted about 60 days. I think it's because, you know, the period between Christmas and New Year, that feels like January. So yeah, it feels like we've been going around in circles for so long. But I read something on Twitter, I think it is going to be next week, that the sun starts setting after 5 p.m. and I don't know about you lot, but I cannot wait. I think spring is probably my favourite time because it's my birthday and it's when I feel happiest and most content. I've been really enjoying using the misguided makeup that I got. I'm assuming that some of you watching this will have seen that video. If not, I have like 4 reviews and whatever in my previous video. I'm trying to think of things that I actually did this week. I watched The Queen's Gambit from beginning to end. I really enjoyed it. At first I was like, not too sure about this, don't want to spoil it, but first couple episodes I was like, don't really know if I'm going to get into this. But by the 3rd or 4th episode I was literally hooked. I couldn't stop watching it, so I binged that one evening and it was great. I would definitely recommend that. Last week I also binged Bridgerton, which, same as The Queen's Gambit, I was like, nah, I don't think I'm going to like it. But I think it's one of my favourite shows that I've watched in a very long time. Also, this misguided mascara, can you see the difference? I don't think I'm going to put anything on my lips because I just don't want anything on them. There you go. I should put a bit of lip balm on. So I'm going to grab my straighteners and do my hair. Haven't had my hair straight in a very long time. It has grown so much. Can you see it? Also, the colour has grown out, which I'm so sad about, but obviously lockdown, you can't get haircuts, so I'm just patiently waiting for the day that I can get a colour refresh. So I'm just going to grab my straighteners, straighten my hair, and then we can get on with our day. Okay, now that my hair is nice and straight and we are feeling like a bad, it is time to tidy, unfortunately. I think the first thing I'm going to do is stop yawning. There we go. I am going to tidy this part of my room. As you can see, this is my bedside table and it is a mess. This is my new lamp from Wilko. We'll get into that later on, but I need to sort this out because it is so stressful and I hate looking at it. And I've got products in here that probably needed to go about 10 years ago, but I've still got. So I'm going to do a nice satisfying time lapse of me tidying this whole thing up. my battery died. However, this is looking very nice and very clean. Everything has its own place, and I also went through the makeup drawer and just put all my serums and all the stuff that's usually on top here in one of these drawers. So now I've got to sort this out. Basically, when I was younger, I was a little hoe for Victoria's Secret pink sprays, but if I'm being honest, I can't put a year on when I got all of these, so I think I'm gonna have to recycle them. Like, look at that. I know it's been a while, but I can probably bet £300 on that should not be that colour. Oh my god, it's like syrup. I don't know if anyone else is like this, but when you have a certain spray or perfume, when you smell it, it brings back specific memories. Oh, I remember this. I wore this during a work placement with Gap, and every time I smell it, I just think of their canteen, and yuck, that needs to go in the bin because I don't want that memory anymore. Oh, same with that one. That used to be my night out perfume. Bye. I think the only one I'm going to keep is the Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb, because this was one of my first proper perfumes and it's still got a tiny bit left, even though it's probably out of date because I think I got it for my 18th. I'm gonna keep it anyway. Oh, that smells like school. That can definitely go in the bin. Okay, that smells like year 10 and 11. I do not like that at all. That just reminds me of sitting on the field during my GCSEs, and I've put them all in a pile to put them down the drain, and then I'm going to recycle the little tins. Just smells like alcohol. Coconut. Oh, this one smells like holiday. I got this at the airport when I think probably Amsterdam maybe, or was it Barcelona? Basically, I got a Victoria's Secret perfume so I could associate the holiday with the smell, but looking back, this smells like Barcelona holiday. I can't believe that I was conned into buying so many of these stupid Victoria's Secret perfumes when they don't even last that long. Honestly, if I could go back and tell myself to stop spending money in Victoria's Secret, one, because the perfumes don't even smell nice, and two, because the bras don't even fit my boobs, I would 100% do it. If anyone asks me if I have any regrets, that's probably the one that I have, is stop spending so much money in Victoria's Secret. Oh, this was my proper first perfume, Daisy by Marc Jacobs. Oh, so fresh. I got this for my 16th birthday. I remember being in Debenhams and spending about 10 years trying to make the right decision because I knew that it was such a big investment purchase for my parents because it was like my main birthday present. And yeah, I'm very grateful that I chose that one because I still really love how that smells, but now I'm more of a masculine scent kind of gal. Also, don't know how long I've had this Bondi Sands tan for. This was like the first tan I ever used. Not the same bottle, obviously. I hate the smell of this. I thought this was the only scent of tan that you could buy, like the coconut smell, but now my eyes have been opened to the world of tan and I know that this is not the only smell that it can be. Right, I'm just going to quickly whiz through the top. I think it's just like pens and stuff like that, so I'm gonna whiz through the top of that and then we can sort the other top of the drawers. Yay! Right, so I've had some lunch, I've hoovered my floor, and I have successfully rearranged this little area, which I'm so proud of. Like, why does it look so tidy? Don't mind that bit, that's just my bras and stuff that were on the floor. But basically, we've got space for my makeup bag. This is all like my loose earrings and jewellery and stuff that I'm immediately going to reach for, like my memory card and the lens cap. Then I have my water bottle, obviously, on my little coaster. Got my blue light glasses, Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream, but it's the Audi version. This is just like my pot of stuff that I use for bedtime. I've got like sleep spray and my hard drives in there as well. Got a pot of pens and my fragrances there. This is my gorgeous new lamp from Wilko. Look inside, it's like rose gold, and then if I turn it on, It's this gorgeous like orange glow. Oh, it's absolutely perfect. It's exactly what I was looking for and I'm so happy that I got it. And then we have like this wire magazine rack. I think I got this from, when I say Home Sense, and I think this was Home Sense as well, and these little jars are obviously IKEA because who in the world doesn't have these? So I've got the book that I'm currently reading, which is The Secret. I've got my planner and I've got my pens that I use in my planner, and then I just have a massive clip that I got for Christmas from my mum because the normal size clips never ever hold my hair. And then sunglasses around the side. Calendar. Yeah, I am so happy with how that's turned out. Next on the list is this little bit. If you follow me on Instagram, you will know that this is my background for like my photos that I take. So I hate this so much. I just think I've grown out of the prints. Like at first I really liked them, but now I just want to go for something more neutral. Also the little Polaroid holder, I don't really have any nice Polaroids at the moment because obviously you can't see anyone take them. These flowers are absolutely gross and need to be got rid of. I love these little prints that Jess got me for Valentine's, but other than that I need to just sort this out and make it as nice as possible because I really don't like showing this part of my bedroom. The whole reason that I did a Wilko order was to order some new frames, so I've actually got some black frames, so I'm going to bring them upstairs now and show you them, and hopefully I can just swap out the prints for the ones I had in there before. I'm literally just going to grab everything off from that little area and then we can see what we've got. Christmas candle. Basically, every time I smell this, it now gives me a headache, and it also gives my sister a headache, so not too sure what we're going to do with this. I'll probably put it downstairs and just let it burn through. I got these roses about, what was that, like 2 years ago from the company Sheer Blush. They gifted it to me when I was a mini influencer and they're horrible. Don't recommend. They're all like crispy, so these definitely have to be recycled. I like this vase. I got this from Wilko actually before it closed. It did have some fake flowers in it, but I thought I would put some dried flowers in it instead because I have so many dried flowers and I think that would look quite cute in the background with pampas grass in it. Can you imagine it? You don't have to imagine it because I'm going to show you what it's going to look like. I love this. Jess got this for me. I think it might have been Christmas like 2 years ago, or maybe my birthday 2 years ago, and I just love this so much. It's just brilliant. I need to get the prints down, but this is probably going to be a lot harder than I thought because I used command strips and they either stick or they don't. There's no in between with command strips. They're either stuck on for life or they fall down within 10 seconds. These are actually the frames I bought from Wilko. They just fit an 8x6 print, which is actually an A5 print. I was saving them to put Jess's prints in because Jess has her own new business and obviously I had to buy all of the prints that she made. So I want to try and stick these on the wall and put some old prints in it just in the meantime. But I don't know how I'm going to get the sticky bit off this white frame and onto here. So I'm assuming that I've just been lazy and put the prints in here. I made these on Canva like 3 years ago, so I'm just going to use these again. And then what I've done is I've just peeled off the command strip off of the other frame and I'm just going to put it on the back of this one and hopefully... Alright, let's see. I don't know if that's going to hold, but we will see. So I'm just going to repeat the process another 2 times and then we can dress the top. I'm really not sure if I like it, but we're just going to put them all up and then we can decide. They're straight. Oh, I can't even tell. Okay, so that is what it looks like. I'm just going to put all the things that I've got back because I need to put my brushes up there because I just have nowhere else to store them. Same with the mirror, I just have to keep it there because there's nowhere else to put it. This has just come in and said, what is that? So, sisterly love. I have this massive box of dried flowers, so I think I am just going try and make my own little arrangement. I think I've got some pink ones and just like some natural coloured ones. To be honest, I think I will probably just put in this one that's already been made and zhuzh it up a little bit. There we go, that's what it looks like. And then with the black frames as well, I'm just going to take some test shots on my phone just to see what it looks like, because I'm really not sold on the black frames. I don't know if it's just because it's different and that I'm not used to it, but I need to take some test shots in the mirror just with my phone and edit them, the same as all my other stuff, to see if they will fit with my feed. I've had dinner and the room is finished. Basically, this is all just a pile of stuff that I have to take downstairs. This is what the little corner turned out like. I think I'm gonna just put a pin tack thing, like just to secure the lights to the wall, and I also want to put one up there so they're more towards the ceiling. But yeah, I'm so happy with how it looks. Like, oh my god, it's so nice to have it all organised. I'm just gonna spend the rest of the evening on FaceTime with the girls, because it's become like a regular thing that we do. We just FaceTime each other like 2 or 3 times a week because we miss each other so much. Let me know if you like these videos. I absolutely love watching day in the life, like weekly vlog, so I hope that you guys like it too. Let me know if you want a weekly vlog or if you maybe just want a day in the life every week kind of thing. All that's left to say is that I'll see you in the next one. Bye!